So we're at Mohg Palace. Gonna do the boss it's named after, Mohg. Then we're gonna go back to the Snowfield, finish that up, and do Loretta, Malenia, and the Haligtree, and then from there it's just kind of like the tail end of the run. Finish up the mountaintops, Fair Missoula, a couple other random bosses, and then the final three. And Malekith, I guess. Well, he's part of Fair Missoula, but he's done later. Time for Unsheath spam. Kind of surprised he hasn't staggered yet, to be honest. Probably right here. Look at that. Right on time. Right on cue. Bonus. Yeah, we're not getting one cycle. I don't think I've ever got a one cycle on this boss, honestly. My damage has just never been high enough. Kind of surprised he didn't stagger. Guess we have to hear more of the theme this time. Alright. Back up here. 1, 2, I think there's 5 or 6 more bosses in the Snowfield. I want to say 5. And the Haligtree. Oh my god, I always forget how many runes you get too. Got 1,000,000 right now from Mohg. You don't get 1,000,000, you get like, what, 800,000 I think? 840? It's a lot. You just get so many runes from everything in this area, really. Okay, I'm lost. This way? Feels right. Definitely right. Definitely get a level here, too, because this dungeon sucks. It's one of my least favorite. It's pretty short, like, if everything goes right, honestly, but it's just so unlikely to happen. Yeah, it's 50. We're just gonna do the rest into mind. Right, he always swings there. What is the... I gotta check the jump mark too on this. Is it a downward strike? I need like a downward strike. Let's need to not die here. But the jump L2. That should work. Assuming I don't get hit by this imp. Don't jump over it. Like, seriously, getting this pillar to rise is one of the trickiest things in this game. Getting to rise with it with you on top of it is, like, even harder. Because you get knocked off a lot. Half the time I just jump over it. I don't know, I always struggle with it. It'd actually be disgusting if you just chain backstabs like that easily. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, what he's doing. Hug the wall. It's the only way I know how to get to this next boss. God, roll. Hello. I'm dead. Hey, Ani. Welcome back. Dude, this guy is just rotting up a storm right now. All right, Theodorix. 1, 2, 3 more bosses in the Snowfield, and then the Haligtree. And a mausoleum. Which is like a mini boss. At least in terms of time to take down. Suddenly playing Fortnite and promised to do a face reveal on Monday. Interesting. Please stop. Oh, it didn't hit me. This is nothing. Theodorix has so much health. It tickles him. Oh, he's crawling. Probably not the best idea to do that. You don't even want to be near him when he's doing this. Was it a dream? Yeah, it was definitely a dream. There's no way I'm playing Fortnite. Uh-oh, that's bad. Phase 2, I don't know if this is going to be any better. At least it won't be crawling. I don't like this. I'm dead. I'm going to get killed by the lava. Heal! Damn it. It's such an awkward spot. I can't tell what he's doing because his foot is in the rock. I can't believe how bad this damage is. Well, I mean, I guess it's because I'm not getting any bleed or anything. Oh, he's going to crawl. He's crawling. Maybe it's always like this and I just always forget. It's like a least favorite enemy. You know, I don't mind him. Theodorix is just so insanely tanky. There's like a couple moves I don't like of theirs though. Like anything lava, basically. Especially with Theodorix. This one, where he just crawls forward and then just zooms at the end of it. Oh Maybe they just blew up the model but didn't blow up the hitbox, because that should have hit me. I feel like it should have hit me. Oops, a little late on that one. Yeah, the Gale Tunnel one's rough. It's just not a lot of room to move. Oh, can you stop? I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Alright, I'm done doing Unsheath here. It is probably better to just try and get some bleeds, honestly. Bleeds and some frost procs. Maybe. Yeah, look at that. It's like nothing, 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 bleed dead. I don't know what it was. I couldn't tell. Could have been both. Hey, more mind. So we got this guy, we got the Death Rate Bird, and then the Snowfield's done. Yeah, it definitely seemed like a lot of damage. But I can't say for sure if it was one or the other or both. Because it just kind of happened, like, super quickly. And killed him. That's the wrong way. Wonder why these jellyfish hate you so much. Usually they're all peaceful. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna miss that. Man, that AoE is massive. That stomp really did damage. Didn't know that. Yeah, I know, right? That boss is very much different from Theodorix, who does probably more damage and is just tankier. Death Red Bird. Ugh. Honestly, though, it's kind of nice fighting the Death Ray bird on, like, flat terrain for once. This is probably, like, the best Death Ray bird arena. Night-and-day difference for sure. Theodorix is just so... It's so rough, that fight. I don't know why the damage felt so bad, though. Maybe the Uchi just is bad outside of, like, the Frost proc. Because, you know, I'm sure it'd be fine if you had Dex or something, but with Frost damage, obviously the Dex scaling goes down. I mean, it still has bleed at the end of the day. Just like, you know, the innate damage on it minus the bleed and minus the Frost procs doesn't seem to be very good. Please go up. Yeah, thanks. Jesus Christ. True, yeah. I wonder how much health Theodorix has. Never bothered to really look. I'm sure it's on the wiki somewhere. Ow. I'm sure someone's died to the falling rocks before. I don't think I have, though. I think once Malenia is done, that's usually where I'm like, okay, this run's pretty much over. Even though there's still like an hour left at that point. There's a couple points where I feel like that, honestly. So after... I don't know, somewhere in Fair Missoula. Also, it kind of hits me. Maybe after Fire Giant, after the mountaintops are done. Then once you get back to the Ashen Capital after Malekith, and there's like 5 bosses. Really? That hit? I disagree with that. Okay. I don't buy it, though. Yeah, I don't... I thought I rolled at the right time. Surprised it hit me. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill, too. I think that's just, you know... Like, any grab attack... Honestly, Malenia's grab attacks are, like, the least threatening ones out of all these Snowfield enemies. Hers don't kill you from full health. Unless you have, like, no armor. Estelle, the Death Rite bird... These guys just outright kill you. How did that hit me? kill the thing. Kill the land octopus. Alright, big explosion time. Oh, not yet. This attack, I still have no clue how to dodge. And if I dodge it, it's just pure luck. Okay, I got a flask back, which is neat. He's not doing the AoE. Which is pretty nice, because I hate that attack. I think everyone hates that attack. I was going to try and finish him off. But I would have died for it, probably. I think you can run behind him here and not get hit by, like, any of these. Yeah, I think I could have killed him if I missed a hit on him. And all it would have taken is one more unsheath after that. I could have killed him, but I missed that hit before he did the AoE. It's fine, though. I have no torch, which doesn't really matter, but... Lunchtime. Dude, oh, now I want lunch, too. I'm starving, dude. Yeah, greed is usually... Unless it's calculated greed. If you know when to be greedy, you can get away with it, but... If you don't, it's usually a bad end. Now you're hungry, yeah. I'm always hungry, though, at this point in the stream. I still have no clue how... Like, when I did the randomizer, there was a Godskin duo up here, and I don't know how, because there's no wildlife here. I wonder if there's wildlife in the non-Evergaol version, and for some reason it just, like... stays in the Evergaol and the randomizer. Might be why. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I'm dead. I hate this part. Only a bit too lazy to get out of bed. Yeah. Actually, you know, I think it's faster to just do this. Oh, or not. I missed. Please, come on. Let me up somewhere. Here? Damn it. Alright, well, so much for that. Just gonna take the longest way possible to get back here. That short bridge section that I have to cross, like right here, is very hard with this controller when it wants you to go left. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think it messed me up there, but I did get a left turn randomly heading that way, and that threw me off. Golden doors? Those are only there in like the real version. Well, this isn't good. I'd actually shot myself in the foot here. I think I did. Can I outclimb these? Probably not. I think I'm dead. Honestly, that's fine. I can't aggro that archer, otherwise it's impossible to get up this ladder. I think I have to jump here. I also just lost, like, a lot of runes. I don't even know how many. At this point, it doesn't matter, though. Like, the only thing I'm getting is mind, and I don't really even need that. Like, my damage is good, health is good. Eyes is gonna go. Or, you know. For another soft cap, anyway. So the last run from Malenia was an hour and a half, I think, from the start of Malenia. It's like an hour 24, I think. So we're probably an hour, probably about the same length away. And there were definitely mistakes in that last segment on the last run. Yeah. Usually, like, I'm over-leveled by the time I'm in Limgrave. Well, that's not entirely true. But I don't know. Probably by like 120 you're set, honestly. Like anything past 40 vigor, I think is, at least for my taste, I'd say over-leveled. Because you can at that point you can pretty much just tank through like most things that aren't endgame. And you can afford to play sloppy. And if you can afford to play sloppy, I'd say you're over-leveled. Or you just have a good build. But if you, like, you know, this is pretty bare bones. It's not like I have a bunch of buffs or anything. It's just like the base samurai armor and 60 vigor. That's it. And the physic, I guess. I did Mohg before. He was fine. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Could have been bad. Because that can just flat out one-shot you. But yeah, I did Mohg like, what, half an hour ago? He was fine. No issues there. I feel like there should be a shorter way to get through here. I don't know if there is, but like, I don't know if I'd live dropping down there. Like, I feel like there could be. Just, I don't know for sure. Like that, if you can land on that and then somehow get over to that branch, like I feel like that would be shorter. I just don't know if you can. I'll have to test that out sometime. Well, I don't even know where you'd go if you landed on here. That seems pretty high, though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any shortcuts either. At least shortcuts down once, you know, at least from the start, right? Obviously, you have the shortcut elevator here, but you have to go down first. Baby jump, and I don't know how to quit out. Oh my god, I can't believe I quit out. Can't believe I got that. Ugh. Baby jumps are fun. The elevator skip. The one in LFIL? Like after Loretta? I never did that. I figured it was gonna get patched eventually, and they didn't patch it for a long time, and I think everyone was like ready for it to just be a thing forever. And then they just randomly patched it. But I was just, you know, ran through the swamp. Because I'm stupid. And I like to waste time. Considering the challenge and the whole NG Plus thing is for real. For real. I don't think you can really see much of the mountaintops from here, which is kind of unfortunate. Well, like, by here I mean Haligtree. Like, you can't see anything from here because you're so far down below the tree, but it'd be cool to see Castle Sol or something, you know? And I swear, if you were on Castle Sol, you couldn't even see the Haligtree, but I looked earlier and it was right there. So I wonder if that's something they patched in. Because I don't remember it at all. Yo, dude, really? Oh, it's a very nice view, though, out in the ocean. It's very, very pleasant to look at. Oh, I don't think I needed to go up here. Yeah, it could just be one of those things where they didn't have the time for it, and it also could just be misremembering. But I swear you couldn't see, the Haligtree from Castle Sol. But now you can, at least. But it could be also because, like, from the Haligtree, Castle Sol is just so far... Like, it's so far above it. It's just hard to see. Because you can definitely see the, you know, the mountain. Or, you know, some giant landmass. Also, what is this tree even coming out of, by the way? Like, it's just water below. Something I never really thought about. It's just, like, sprouted out from the water. water tree. Pretty much. I mean, I'm assuming that the earth tree is the same way. Actually, you kind of can see it from, like, Kaled. You can just see it's, like, in the water. Yeah, I'd say after... We probably have, like, an hour and a half left in this run. Assuming everything goes well. Anyway, Rite, you know, should hopefully be fairly quick with Bleed and Frost. What's gonna suck is, like, the next run that I don't have Bleed or Frost. Because the last two have been so quick. I'm gonna get, like, Sacred, and then it's gonna be very sad. Please stop. Stop with pest threads. Stop! Oh my god! Yeah! True, but what came first, you think? The tree or the land? I feel like the land probably came first. I feel like it's a little easier to birth a tree than to birth a giant landmass. Perfect time for Unsheathe. Oh, and then Waterfowl immediately. Are we mid-rolling? I think we're mid-rolling. Oh, I want this. Yes, okay. Yeah, true. Jarkana would make me love anything, probably. That's not fair. I really wasn't sure which way I wanted to go there. I should be dead. This is what I mean by having 60 vigor is, like, over-leveled, because I should be dead. That's where the light roll would have helped. The light roll now just makes it so you can roll away from that attack. I gotta stop trying to punish those. It works, and then sometimes it just doesn't, and it feels bad when it doesn't. Yeah, see, it does feel good when it does. This is not great. I hate it when she does Waterfowl and I have, like, under half health. Maybe not the best time to heal. Maybe I should wait until after she flowers. Jesus Christ. I don't want to do an Unsheath here, because if she goes up, then I get hit. here. Like, I gotta be super careful. Like, now I can do Unsheath, but that's about it. Whenever she lands like this, free Unsheath. I don't know where the wall is, but I feel like it's close. That sucks. I'm in such a bad spot there. I didn't think she was going to do Waterfowl, and I was just trying to get away from her, and... God, that's brutal. I knew right away I was dead. A little surprised, I guess, she killed me, like, because she didn't before with Waterfowl, but that first burst just... That's why, like, especially when you're mid-rolling, the worst thing you can do on Waterfowl, like, the worst place you can be is just, like, in between where it's too far to run away and where you want to dodge real close. And it happened twice in that fight. First one didn't kill me, second one did. She's gonna probably Waterfowl, like, immediately. Where's my riposte? Are you kidding? Ah, Malenia, please. Like, I haven't got hit by Waterfowl yet when I've been able to dodge from up close. Every time it's because I'm, like, in no man's land. Too far to dodge around her and too close to run away. Oh, what am I doing? That was a bad time to unsheathe. Nice. One more in sheath? Probably two. Or one.
Extraordinary.
Cool.
The mark of a true lord.
The next fight actually is going to be kind of long too, because I'm pretty sure you can't bleed or frost the spirit called Godskins. I think they're immune to everything. I mean, Unsheathed should still be good. Just, you know, no bleed or frost boxes. It's just slower. Should have 2 stone sword keys. Yep, okay, cool. So yeah, there's like 16 bosses left, I think. Try to get a bunch done in the next, hopefully an hour and change. Borealis is gonna be... It's gonna take forever. That fight is so long. If you don't have, like, strike damage, I think that's what's really good against it. But if you don't have that, it's pretty painful. Where the hell am I going? I always get lost here. Assuming this is the right way, I don't know. It's kind of just a straight line, but there's like different paths you can take. Even though each one kind of continues in a straight line. Like you can fall down that hole or whatever. I don't know where it puts you, but eventually you get to the same room. You get to this room. I never did this cave on my first playthrough either. This is what I found later. Or actually, I don't even think I'm pretty sure I still have not done it on that file. Stop. Do something else. Stop doing that attack. Good damage. Fireball. Thank you. Okay, never mind. This is going to be easier than I thought. I mean, again, no bleed kind of sucks, but that's what it is. So the Apostle, at least, I don't know, in my experience, always does that same attack first in Phase 2. A lot, anyway. Maybe if you're just close to it. Yeah, Unsheath is really good. It's gonna suck when we use a katana that doesn't have it. Like, that doesn't have, like, any good Ash of War. There's probably, like, one that's kind of just whatever. But I don't know what most of them have. Like, the Smithing Stone ones, anyway. I know Moonveil has Transient Moonlight. What other... I'm trying to remember. Is there another somber katana besides, like, the ones I haven't used anyway? Like, Rivers I've used, Dragon Scale Blade I've used. Won't be seeing katanas anytime soon. Yeah, you say that. This is the 3rd katana run, though, in, like, 21 runs. Because I keep getting requested. People like katanas. But you never know. There might be a Moonveil request. Or a, Serpent... I don't know what it's called. Serpent Bone Blade or something? I don't know what the Nagakiba has. I used that in one of the randomizers I did. That was fun. Very long katana. Oh, right, the snail. Oh, dude, it just yeeted him. Swaddling cloth. And this is gonna be like a 7-minute fight. I hear him, I don't see him though. Oh, there he is. Even Unsheath is, not doing a ton here. Nice. That's good. That's not good, though. Can you do it again? Can I get a riposte? Do I just... Is that a bleed proc or a freeze proc, do you think? Yeah, you would think bleed. I think it's just because he's icy, like it's so hard to tell because it looked like there was some ice, but it's probably bleed. I highly doubt you can freeze him. But you never know, I guess. It's actually going incredibly well because I can keep hitting his head. I guess it's going way better than I thought it would. And wings down, run away. Probably takes forever to rot X-X, though, I imagine. Oh, one more hit. Thank you. Alright, we'll do Vyke. And the dungeon, and then all that's left in the mountaintops is Fire Giant. And then from there, it's like 11 bosses, I think. And then once we're done with this run, we got the Lava Bow and Demon Souls on Monday. So that'll be fun. Actually, I think we can probably get that super early, because Flame Lurker with a bow I don't think will be too bad. Considering you can, like, run, or you can keep your distance. But I'm pretty sure you need... I don't know what you need for, like, what level you need a bow to be at to upgrade it to a lava bow, but I'm pretty sure it's armor, spiders, soul, and then you obviously need Flamewrecker's Soul. As the Demon Souls run, yep. Kabo requested the Lava Bow. No. Stop trying to buff it. Sometimes Vyke is that easy, and then sometimes it's like the most miserable fight in the game. I think it really depends on if he does that one attack that stuns you and then hits you and keeps you stun locked for just way too long. The Unsheath is pretty good. It's pretty good. And you can get it so early too. It's right in Agheel Lake. I mean, obviously it's on the Uchi, but I don't know what other weapons you can put it on though. I'd imagine, like, it feels like it's a katana only thing, but I don't know. I have no idea. Actually, it should say... Oh, I don't have a copy of it. Never mind. Or do I? No, I don't. True, I didn't think about that. Transient Moonlight's basically the same, but with magic. Does the physical damage do as much, though? Because I thought the whole point of that was just, like, so you can spam magic from far away. But yeah, man, there's a lot of good katanas in this game. They got a lot of love in Elden Ring. That other things like axes, I feel like, didn't. Yeah, I probably used Moonveil in that one randomizer I did with, where I dropped my weapon after every boss. I'm gonna probably use it then, but I honestly don't remember. I know I used Rivers, I used the Nagakiba. I don't remember what else I used. Like, for katanas. Yeah, it was. It's a very long one. 65 parts, I think it was. It's funny that the boss one was like half the time. But half the battle for that run was just finding as many weapons as you needed to kill every boss. Because I also, you know, I made the point to do every boss. And I did every boss except for Patches because I wasn't sure what to do about his questline. And I had killed Rykard and then he was just gone, so I couldn't do him. But yeah, half the run I was just using like +0 weapons for all the bosses. I had like at a couple points I had like, you know, a weapon I held onto. Like I'd switch to a different weapon for a boss. And just like I had the Banished Knight Halberd, I think, which was like at +7 or something like that. Used that for a bit. Then I think I, at one point, used the Nagakiba. It was a fun run, though. I just wish there was a way to make it less tedious. Because really the only tedious part was finding all the weapons. Which is not easy in a randomizer, because you have to pick up so many items. In this game, mainly. Like, I think it'd be fine in any other game, because there's not as many bosses, but when you're doing 165 bosses, it takes a while. Currently on my Axe of Godfrey run. Yeah, you're about halfway through that first leg of Elden Ring. I think I did 10 runs of Elden Ring, and then I did the randomizer, and then that's when I started branching out to the other games. Come on. Wow, he has so much health. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the halberd run was kind of where I figured things out. Also, I think with that run too, like I had 2 halberds in New Game, which helped a lot. And I'm pretty sure I like tried to upgrade them the whole time. But I think the thing that slowed me down so much in like the first 2 runs was mainly just New Game. Taking so long. Especially the first run. That's probably the longest New Game, outside of maybe one of the bow runs. No, probably the bow runs I think were faster in New Game. It was just like 5 hours of Godskin Duo. Most miserable 5 hours of my life. Where does this hand literally just come out of thin air? Like, it's got to be up there, right?